Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to auto AFK the one and only Titanic vault, where you can completely macro this, do it overnight, and have a great chance for the huge stealth dragon and the one and only Titanic itself. So if you guys do want to enjoy this video, then make sure to smash the like button and click the subscribe button as well, because I would greatly appreciate it. We're on that road to 30k, so let's make it happen. Also, if you guys like to join my Discord server, we do giveaways, trading, and you can even talk to me in there just by clicking the link in the description down below. But now that we got all that out of the way, let's get into AFK. Okay, so real quick, I want to let you guys know that this is only going to be for PC users only. Unfortunately, mobile players won't be able to do this unless you guys have some type of macro software that I don't know about. If you do, that's great, but this is only going to be for PC players. So the first thing you need to do is download TinyTask. You can download TinyTask completely free. It's virus free. Just make sure you get it from a trustworthy website. Once you download TinyTask, it's going to look exactly like this. And this is super easy to set up. I've mentioned this so many times in my videos. So all you're going to do is head over here to preferences. You're going to make sure continuous playback is checked. Make sure always on top is checked as well, so it doesn't get put behind Roblox. And then you're going to come over here to recording hotkey and playback hotkey and choose one of the 4 options to set your keys to. And you can also set the speed to whatever you want. I'm going to make sure it's 2 times speed just to make myself go a little bit faster, but you can do whatever you want. So that's how easy it is to set up TinyTask. Now let's get into how to macro this. So I already showed you guys how to macro every single stall inside of the thieving area. If you want to check that video out, it'll be at the top right hand corner, but it's going to be basically the same exact thing, just a little different. So you're going to make sure you head on over to the Titanic vault itself, and this is where you're going to start your recording process. So the first thing you're going to do is make sure you go through the Titanic vault itself. Once you're done completing it, it's going to teleport you outside, and you do not want to move from there. So I'm actually going to go in here and waste the key real quick just so I can show you guys this. So I'm going to go ahead and use the key. We're going to go inside, and then we're going to leave right away. And you want to make sure that you do not move your camera whatsoever. It's going to put you in this same exact position, and from there you're just going to come backwards with S key. You're going to hit E on your keyboard and then click yes, because you don't want to move. If you move, it's going to mess you all up in your recording, and well, it's just going to be a total pain. So you're going to move inside by using S, then you're going to click D just like so, walk on over here, click E on your keyboard again to lockpick, and then use D again to walk over to the door, just like so, without moving your camera or anything like that. Just keep doing those same exact movements. We're now in the same area. I'm going to click D and then W to go forward. Then once I'm done unlocking, I'm going to keep hitting D until I move, and then go straight over here to the door again. With the same exact keys, I'm hitting D, boom, W to get to the key lock, pick it, it's open. Now go to D, go to W again, and go right to the same exact door. You're going to basically use the same exact movement every single time in here. You want to try to do it as fast as possible. Make sure you don't mess up. You do want to sit there as well to make sure you fully unlock that chest, because some chests will definitely take longer to lockpick, and doors will as well. You want to sit there for a little bit, not too long though, just enough time that you think that you can unlock it. But like I said, it's luck at the end of the day. Just keep hitting that same key movement over and over, making your way to the door and not moving your camera. I would say a rough estimate, if you have all the vault duration upgrades, I would sit there for maybe like 10 to 15 seconds just to make sure that you do open it. Now the chest in the beginning, you don't really have to worry about that. It's basically the chest further inside the vault, because they definitely will take longer. There we go, same exact movement. We opened the huge chest. Now we're going to lockpick the Titanic door, and we still have 48 seconds left. And like I said, it's going to be faster and or longer each time in each run. So just kind of compensate for the time that you think you're going to be standing there lockpicking that door. There we go. We unlocked the door. We only have 20 seconds left. We got to keep using the same exact movement here. Walk right over, lockpick. Hopefully we can lockpick it in time. Well, it is what it is. Now, it's not going to be guaranteed that you are able to make it through and lockpick everything. Like I said, it is luck at the end of the day. You just got to hope you're lucky and lockpick it fast. So unfortunately, we didn't lockpick it. It's going to take me out, and it's going to put me in that same exact position. But now I got a way better method for you guys. Instead of using all those key movements, because they will mess you up eventually, it's not perfect. You're going to end up hitting the wrong key, or it's going to hit something in the game and, veer you off to the left or right and not even near the chest and or the door. You're just going to be stuck there forever. But this method should help you out a lot more. The first thing you're going to do is click exit on your keyboard. You're going to go to settings, and you're going to make sure your movement mode is set to click to move. This is where you don't have to use W, A, S, and D anymore. You just use your mouse, and TinyTask will mimic that. So now you're going to put yourself in this position. Once you leave the vault, it's going to put you in this camera angle. Now before setting your movement mode to click to move, you're going to make sure you move your camera just a little bit to where you exit the vault, to where you can see the circle and be able to walk in once the vault opens. So kind of like this angle right here. Now you're going to go back to click to move here. And now you're going to right click on your mouse over to the circle, and it's going to take you right on over. You're going to hit E on your keyboard and then click yes to use a vault key. Once you do that, it's going to open the door, and then you can right click down in here to make you go inside. Now once you're inside here, you're just going to right click towards the lock. You're going to hit E on your keyboard and make sure you lock it. Boom, there you go. You're going to wait for the chest to disappear, and then you're going to right click on over just like so, or you can just right click it and it will jump over the chest. Doesn't really matter. Then you click E again. Now you're going to try to get yourself through that door just like that, and you want to make sure you do not move your camera once again because it will mess you up. So just do the same exact thing. You unlock it, then you right click over here towards the lock. It's going to take your character right over. You click E again and unlock the door. Like I said, it's going to get more difficult each time to try to get yourself through that door because the camera angle is a little messed up. But you might have to right click a couple times. Boom, there we go. Right click here. And then we're going to right click, since we unlocked that, over to this lock. It should take me there, hopefully. Maybe not. You might have to go around sometimes as well. Sometimes it might not take it. Or just do it a little bit in front of the lock. You guys kind of get the idea of how this works. Same exact thing for this one. Right click. And you're going to right click over here somewhere to make sure it moves. And you can lockpick just like so. Wait for you to unlock the door. After you miss about a million times. Go through here. And you just keep doing the same exact thing until you get to the end. And Tiny Task will mimic this as much as possible. It definitely could mess up. It is a possibility. Nothing's perfect. And it's not really easy to macro this since there's so many rooms, so many chests, especially when you can't walk through the chest. You have to go around it. And just getting inside the door, you have to be like right up against it to even get into the next room. So it's definitely a pain. Don't get me wrong. And this is probably going to be really hard to set up. But I'm just here to give you guys basic templates so you guys can work and tweak it out yourself to make the macro work. Got that done. I had to double click there just to get myself to the door. Now I'm going to right click to this one. There, we unlocked it. Now we're going to go around, unlock this one. Now I definitely could have did this in a faster pace, but I'm just trying to show you guys as much as possible and how this works. But you should be able to make it to the Titanic door and the Titanic chest. Now unfortunately, I'm not going to have the chance, but you guys understand how this works. Hopefully this does help you. This is the best way to do it. I would say it's way better than using your movement keys. Like I said, there's just way too many key movements. You're going to be stuck in corners and all that type of stuff, and it's just not going to work that perfect. But if you're able to tweak it to make it work for you, then that is perfect. But if you're done using your macro, you turn it off and you want to go back to your normal keyboard and mouse, you just go to settings, go to movement mode, and set it to keyboard plus mouse. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully this helps. Like I said, it's not perfect, but I'm just basically giving you an idea on how it will work if you were to macro it, and while you guys can tweak it as much as you want to make it work for you. But if you guys have any questions about this video and or Pets Go in general, then please feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. But if you guys haven't already, then make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell to never miss an upload. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.